When your child is faced with a life-threatening illness, whether it's something that they can be cured of or not be cured of, part of their childhoods were taken away. And the one thing that I noticed about all the children that we came into contact with, they were so worried about everyone else. It wasn't themselves that they were worried about. It was about their families, their friends, the people that they loved the most, and the effect it was going to have on them. That made such a lasting impression on me. And I think that anyone that walked in those shoes would feel the same way, that it would be a surprise. It's not something that you would expect. They're the strongest ones, usually, out of the whole family. They're the ones that end up carrying everyone else. It is the biggest gift that you could give in life. You know, the most innocent people on this planet are children. They should be cherished, and we should look to them for the kind of love that they have in their hearts, because it is so unconditional. If there was anyone worthy of a donation of $5, $1, $20,000, it doesn't matter. They are the most worthy of a donation. They come into this world, and we all know how hard the world is right now. There's so many unsure things, and I would tell people that if they wanted to be not only one-time donation, but something to get involved with, Make-A-Wish is the place to do it, because it does change lives. It makes a difference for the child facing the illness, but it brings happiness in so many different ways. It's endless. People cannot possibly understand what that gift does, how far it really goes. Katie's wish, her wish started 7 years ago, because that's when it aired, but it transcended time. So their $5, $10, $20, $100, it's them making it a possibility for someone to transcend time. Like, our daughter only had 13 years on this earth, but she made such an impact. We find joy in that. It's very bittersweet, but the joy that it has brought us has sustained us, and it will forever. The only way that it happened was because someone decided to give that $5. I've been there, and I've heard those phones start to ring. At the time that it happened and living through it, it was like hard to swallow. I mean, I couldn't believe how many people were touched by it. It just seemed like the world was so harsh at that time. And then this beautiful gift came along, and it just totally made the difference for us. It changed our lives forever, and in a good way. You know, in the middle of this horrible storm of losing our daughter, we had this wonderful gift that people were kind enough to open their wallets, you know, and share. It wouldn't happen if people didn't donate. Any parent that's ever been faced with the horror of knowing that your child is that sick, it becomes just as bad as that sickness is. It's just nice to know that our daughter's still making a difference.